Alrighty guys, hello and welcome to another Rocket League analysis video. This one is for Kurtis. He asked me to do a video of him doing a 1v1 tournament, I believe. This is against a fella called Chippy LFT. I think some of you EU boys and girls might know him. Anyhow, we'll get stuck right into it. Uh, First thing I'd make mention to, what the what are you, how in the, what the What the fuck? Oh my god. You know what? I can't. No, I'm just kidding. We're fine. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. World's worst boost. World's worst car. Second worst wheels. And the third worst shot ever taken. All right. He gets a good pop. Um, I think right here. Oh, go away. There we go. I think right here you could have gotten a way better touch and to have shot it. I think you gave the 12 boost that you had away. You could have gotten a better pop off. But anyhow, you're not doing too bad here. You're a little bit rushing on the turning instead of taking possession for yourself. Um, that was a good challenge. Now you can shoot this. Good shot. Um, you could tell you're nervous, definitely. I'd be nervous too if I was driving an absolute piece of bonkers like that fucking thing. No, I'm just kidding. It's got a hybrid hitbox. It's not a bad car at all. I like hybrids. Um, yeah, you could tell you're nervous. You're not taking aerials too quickly and stuff like that. It's slowing you down a little bit. Um, oh, good touch. Good touch in a shot. Shot's good. All right, so that was another good, another good play. You're very much capitalizing off all of his mistakes. He's definitely more nervous than you are. All right, so it wasn't a bad kickoff. He's sort of I don't know exactly what he's doing. You see, the mistake he made in this corner. I'll pick on this because it's very important for a lot of people that need to know. Like, a lot of people will go for challenges and blocks and stuff like this. The problem is, right here, him doing this in this corner, there is no way that you could ever lose this. You see, because you don't even have to challenge him. If the ball bounces again, you can just hit it into the wall straight over his head, and then you'll land, because you know what you're doing. You'll land, you'll take off, he'll have to turn around and follow you, right? No matter what you do here, short of getting like completely faked or short of him touching the ball, like if he had to touch the ball up the wall, he might have gotten you a little bit because of how fast you were coming in. But this, where this guy is never where you want to be. If you're going to challenge like this, you want to be infield a little bit. You don't want to be this close to the wall. You see, he totally failed because there was no, especially being diagonal. He was diagonal against the ball. He wasn't goal side, which meant that no matter what, that ball would have began to go towards his net, whether it bounced off the wall or whether it bounced infield like it did. He was screwed. All right, so apparently he's squishy. Oh, ho, ho, what a whiff though. What a whiff. Let me see. Did you give yourself shit for that one?
Rip.
Yeah, just a little rip. Right, another kickoff. Not bad. No, average kickoff. Good touch there though. You want to speed this up? Go on, go on. I First touch is a little bit heavy. He gets around you, but he whiffs. He probably cut that back in. Yeah, that was a bit silly of him. Alright, your first touch again was your first touch was a little bit off, but I think that's just nerves. Nerves are very much getting to the both of you right now. Bad flick by him, good touch by you. Oh, unfortunate. That was probably not on purpose. He's going to try to get a boomer. Oh, that was unfortunate. Um, you kind of didn't have much choice there. He was just going to let the ball continue to roll. What you want to do is either start driving up to him to get a little bit of fake off, make him do a play so that you know exactly what he's doing. Um, or you want to just jump super high. If you get faked, you get faked. But you shouldn't get faked at that position. Oh, that was unfortunate. I feel like a piece of me feels like you might have been able to get back to that in time, but that was just a high challenge by him. All right, another kickoff. That wasn't so bad. Smart that you went back to net, although I personally would have fucked his shit up because he had a dribble opportunity. Not that it really mattered, he just gave it to you, but oh, that was a good shot by him. Very good cut. Um, I guess it was sort of smart by you to go touching it off the wall, but you touched it too central. You want to get it more towards his side a little bit. Really, I would definitely. Oh, that was unfortunate. I'd definitely pick on your kickoffs. Um, but my kickoffs are just as bad, so it's fine. Alright, another slide flip. Who's next? What's he gonna do? He's gonna touch it infield. Yeah, you can push that. Smart. That was a smart challenge. A little bit unfortunate it didn't go straight into the net, but it was a very good challenge anyway. That was not a very good challenge. You want to challenge goal side in a scenario like that. Oh, he's bad. If he had sped that up, he would have been fine. Alright, you've got time. You got time. He gets a little flick off. Bit lacking on the flick, but right, he left it. That was a bit that was a bit that was a big overextension is what I should be saying. Oh, Chippy gets the cut. He gets another cut. His shooting's very good. It's good that you gave him a bit more respect that time, but you also faked it. That was smart. Oh, he beats you up. He beats you up. Hey, that was smart as well. Um, to not turn around and try to push him there. Um, although I personally wouldn't have challenged him there. Uh, Good shot. A little bit of aero, get a little bit of extra power. Oh, what happened? Oh, no! That's fine, it's fine. Don't worry about it, guys. Alright, front flip, side flip. You should definitely work on diagonal kick flips. Johnny Boy has a YouTube tutorial for Scrub Killer's diagonal kick flip, kickoff, sorry. It's definitely worth doing. That was a good challenge by you, just waiting there, because he could not get that around you if he tried. Oh, that was a weak touch, unfortunately. Um, Oh, he's got it on top of his head. Good job. You sort of got a fake challenge on him. Made him regret it. Alright, now you run him back, because he managed to win. Not a bad touch there. He's waiting for you to push. Oh, very good. That was a good corner to take, but he's just getting possession after possession. Um, just grab pads, grab pads. That was unfortunate. You could see the flick coming from a mile away. Um, Rushing him wasn't a bad idea, but you want to turn around, make him do the flick, and then get it back over his head, or go super high. But he had a long time to do a lot of stuff, so he definitely had the possession there, but you couldn't really do much. He was playing really smart, slowing the ball down when he felt necessary. Good clear. Um, you probably could have pushed that, got a bit of a shot off, maybe, but he probably would have gotten the demo, so not worth it. I'm not sure. Are you guys rematching? Are you guys going again?
Insane kickoffs he has. I
His,
don't know how to defend, to be fair, but it's fine.
his kickoffs were trash, mate. What the fuck? Actually, that was a full game, so we'll call it there. If you if you want me to do another one of like a game that you did, is there one here where you did really well? Oh, next game you did really well from the looks of it. Yeah, you absolutely decimated him next game. So it seems like you learned from your mistakes that time. Um, oh, um, but yeah, no, it's. I think in that game you didn't. You just let nerves get to you. That was really what it looked like, for the most part. Was nerves. You know, your dribbles and stuff like that. I would definitely recommend learning the diagonal side flip flick. the one that Flores does a lot of. That's a very, very, very good flick, especially with an Octane, because an Octane can't really flick any other way except for um, backwards flicks, like a 180 backflip flicks. That and the diagonal side flicks are the only things that an Octane can do because it's so short, and just little pop flick type things. But all in all, I think, yeah, there was a couple of times where you could have stayed a lot closer to the ball. He was a fairly formidable opponent. Uh, but yeah, stay close to the ball. Maybe use a car you're actually confident with, like the Octane, because clearly you're doing better in this game where you get like 5-1 on him or something with the Octane. If the hybrid cars are good, but most of them don't fit their hitbox right. I use the Jaeger because it fits a long car hitbox really well. Like it looks like a long car, it feels like a long car, and I've always been mained in long car. If you like the Octane, I'd definitely recommend going to the Venom. Venom's quite a good car if for Octane users. It's very high, it fits its hitbox very, very well. Its flicks are a little bit more tame, a little bit less tame than an Octane, but more tame than a Dominus. But all in all, it's a very good car. You'll feel very much at home if you use that car from the Octane. The Esper that you were using just then, like it doesn't fit its hitbox at all, so it's very, very iffy to try to use. But all in all, you didn't do too bad. Most of that I can almost guarantee was down to nerves. I know you play better than that normally. Um, you gave him a bit more space than I think he deserved sometimes. Maybe try shadowing a little bit more, um, forcing the enemy to do things they don't want to do a little bit more, challenge like forcing a challenge or something like that, keeping the ball close to you, um, and maybe a couple more demos. Although you didn't really get yourself in very many positions where you could demo comfortably, but a couple of demos. Um, that's really it. And use a car that you like. Definitely don't switch between cars because you just heard a hybrid car was really good. You don't want to switch straight into it from an Octane because they're very different cars. Um, and the Esper is not a good car. All in all, it's fucking shit. Anyhow, that'll be it. GG, not too bad. Uh, if you want me to, let me know and I'll do a analysis video for the next this goal that you did. This game that you did where you won. But yeah, it's really I think most of it was down to nerves.